just too strong at the moment, Cilic, who leads by
30 love.
In fact, Seppi has won only 1 point so far out of 11. So the first 11 points, Cilic has won 10. Well, that's a confidence-boosting shot. Stepped into it with his backhand, didn't he, and delivered. This is a really good return. It was a good serve too. Cilic just could only watch, maybe even admire that backhand. Seppi fighting back, not to be underestimated. He won his very first ATP Tour title at the pre-Wimbledon grass court event in Eastbourne just a few weeks ago. The first Italian ever to win a grass court title since the Open era began in 1968, and he also won a challenger in Bergamo, Italy in February. So he's a player who can always bounce back, and he's doing pretty well in this game from 30 love down. It's now 30 all. Amazing how a match can swing so quickly. 2 love, 30 love up. There's Cilic. Now he's 30-40 with his first double fault. And Seppi breaks here, will be right back in this match. Cilic looking for a big first serve, which wasn't forthcoming in his last match. And that looked out. No call. Seppi walks over and wipes it away. Any doubt? Wiped away by his left foot. Here it comes again. It was very close. Almost think Seppi was rather generous. 2 love, deuce. Now Cilic's percentage yesterday when he played Robin Haase first serve, when he got the serve in, he probably won about 90% of his points. But it was a rare occasion, just under 40% achieving first serves. So Cilic leads 3 games to love.
3 games.
So a cracking start for Marin Cilic. He's put 5 first serves in his 2 service games and has won the lot. But his percentage is still too far below. He's served 12 times and just putting those 5 first serves in. Andrea Seppi, that title at Eastbourne in my home country, but down on the south coast in the United Kingdom, in England, just before Wimbledon. And prize money you saw there is just for this year, not for total career prize money. Lovely view. If you haven't been to this part of the world, do come. Fluffy white clouds overhead, sun beating down. Wonderful food here. And the Croatian satisfying the appetites of the crowd here. His home fans playing here for the first time in 4 years. That's Seppi in blue. For those of you just joining us, welcome. This is Dave Luddy and Umag at the 22nd Studena Croatian Open, with this man Marin Cilic playing in front of his home crowd. 3-love up with the break. Opening set for a place they are chasing semi-finals, which you can see both semi-finals here tomorrow, Saturday, and of course the final on Sunday. And there's one other quarter-final to come after this one in just over 2 hours' time, when the defending champion Juan Carlos Ferrero of Spain will take on the Argentine Carlos Berloc, also for a place in the semi-finals.
Over.
Almost feel with Marin Cilic is just a matter of absolute confidence. He's got such big shots. Seppi has always been a very, very steady player, but you would feel hasn't quite got the weaponry to really challenge the very best in the world. And Cilic is 9th in the world last year. That's the most wonderful smash, particularly as the ball was going right over his head and over his shoulder. He took it so well. Stood up full 6'6" and had the racket on top of that another 3 or 4 feet. Probably hit the ball 10 feet above the floor. And now he's attempting to break Seppi for a second time. 15-30, leading 3-love. Seppi serving. And now Cilic has got 2 break points for a 4-love and a double break lead. Could not have wished for a better start. Seppi, who's been in the top 100 since 2005. That's apart from a 3-month spin in 2007. Very solid player, and produces a very solid serve at just 170 kilometers per hour.
30-40.
But such a good angle. Still got 1 point left to win, to bring it back up to deuce. Seppi to control the ball over the net and past the windmill arms of Marin Cilic. Quite something. That was a good forehand. A little bit high on that volley, but the control there, and he flicked it with his wrist. And even those, that's 6'3" or 6'6" of him, just couldn't get the ball. Back to deuce.